going.
Exploded from
And
there.
I was like, dang. So that's really how it started, just Fast and Furious, the magazines, and my dad gave me the first Civic. So
super cool, man.
Yeah.
So then we fast forward. Where do you find these beautiful EG?
So this EG, so funny story was when I was stationed in Hawaii, I had an EG, and I know how you are about Civics. So my whole life,
Boo! Yeah.
my whole life,
I love how he knows that, but he still wanted to meet up.
yeah, I watched all the videos, and he's always like, it's ugly, it's not on Accord. And it's funny.
It's not like that one over there.
But when I was stationed in Hawaii, or being before, like, I'm a very huge fan of the 99 through 2000 Civic, the coupe, the sedan. I just love the front end. So pretty much like every single car I had, I'm not gonna lie, was a 99 or a 2000 coupe. So I switched it up from a 99. I think it's majority of them were coupes. I switched it up to a sedan. Then everyone was like, bro, like, you always get a coupe or a sedan, like,
Six gen though.
Yeah, like, why don't you switch it up? And I was like, I don't know, like, it's stepping out of my comfort zone. So in Hawaii, I ended up finding an EJ coupe. That was my first other car than EK chassis. So I fell in love with it. I slammed it on Meisters. It was like the pearl color. I forgot the name off the top of my head.
No cut springs.
No cut springs.
You're getting those checks now.
And then I sold that. Then I picked up another coupe. Then I picked up my first EG hatch, and I fell in love with that thing. It was on 15x9 E-Quips in the front, 15x10 in the rear.
Oh God.
That thing was my favorite. But in Hawaii, I would have brought it back here, but in Hawaii the car was all rusted from all the salt and stuff in there. So I just ended up selling it, and I wanted to get another hatch when I came here, but I was like, I mean, how hard these things are to find in great condition.
Yep.
I couldn't find one, so I hit up my buddy Lewis. Well, actually, I bought EK Coupe first. I bought EK Coupe when I got back. I had to go back to my
Freaking guy. You had to go back to your roots. I like them, but I don't like them that much.
So then I bought another one, and it was a 99 DX, just daily mode, like nothing crazy. It was slammed. And then I hit up my buddy Lewis, or he hit me up, and he's like, "Hey, I got a hatch." So this was crashed. The whole fender was pushed in.
Ooh.
Yeah, like it wasn't that bad. I can send you a picture that way.
At least you saw it, so that you knew that it wasn't like.
But he showed me pictures, and like he's a very honest dude, and like I bought both my hatches from him.
Oh, okay.
I bought this one and I bought my SI from him. But yeah, the fender was.
Do you have an EK as well?
I don't have no more EK.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to check.
Now I got 2 EG hatches. So
some EG dudes are like, hell yeah, and some EK dudes are like, boo. And all the Accord dudes are like, either way, you suck.
But yeah, so the whole fender was pushing. The door right here was all peeled back. Like it looked like a pretty little gnarly accident. And that's how I got the car. He offered it to me, and I was like, damn. So the car sat in my garage for like 5 to 6 months, just totaled pretty much. And then like I slowly had to start piecing it together. And because of him, like he knew I wanted a hatch, and it was red, my favorite color.
Oh, okay.
So that's how the car ended up with me.
That's how this car ended up with you.
And it's not going nowhere. It's not for sale. For everyone that keeps asking me if it's for sale, it's not for sale.
Give it a month.
Nah.
That's what they always, especially those dudes that say that. Give it a month.
Especially for how hard these are to find. Okay, maybe this one might be for sale.
Ahí está. That's it.
Only because if I go to Japan, if I get stationed there, I'll keep that sign. This one might. I don't know.
You're gonna get sent to Tennessee or something like that, and you're still gonna sell it. No. All right. So you pick it up. Obviously, aside from getting it to look decent and run decent because it stayed in your garage, what was the vision for it?
This was the vision for it. Exactly. Like a lot of people, if you do follow me on Instagram already, a lot of people know like this is who I am. Like I'm the stance guy. I tried the track style setups. It's just not me. I rock it for like maybe a day or two, and I'm like, I got that itch. Like, no, I need to slam it.
This is too comfortable.
Yeah, so
the car's working right.
I don't hear nothing scraping. I don't hear nothing breaking. Like I don't
feel like I'm dying at 40 miles an hour. This is not good for me.
I need to break something. So I need to break an oil pan. Like I had to break oil pans every freaking week.
You didn't have to like swerve or anything. It was too uncomfortable for you.
And I was like, man, like I'm not breaking no necks. People aren't looking at me.
I'm not breaking no necks.
Yeah, like people aren't looking at me funny. Like what's wrong with this guy's car? The wheels are broken. And but yeah, this really was the vision. I've always been a fan of the BYS spoiler. That's like my number one thing, even though everyone hates it because they're like, what's the point of this? To me, it's for looks. Like it
is.
I mean, it could possibly have a little bit of downforce because it's like straight up.
I don't know about that, but
I mean, like someone got into it on the forums, but
someone got into it.
Yeah, they were like, "What's the whole point of that spoiler?" And I was like, "I don't really know, but I think it's just for looks. I think it looks good."
Can someone do some scientific tests on those? This car just doesn't move too fast to actually get the scientific test going on.
The single cam. So.
It just keeps getting worse, man.
I'm trying to keep the single cams alive, you know.
DX single cam, it's just bad. No, that's cool, man. I actually love what you've done with it. I like the fact that you stay with your style. This is you. I absolutely love Stancy cars. But all right, man. So obviously you like the OEM lines then. So any future plans for the front end? Jay's Racing, anything like that? Anything crazy like that?
No, I'm more of like keeping the OEM, like OEM plus, I guess you would say. Honestly, the front end, they said this is my daily, so.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
This is my daily, so I mean, it's gonna get beat up here and there. Probably a new front bumper and just respray it, because this one I've hit tires on the freeway, and yeah, so the front end just probably nothing, just OEM.
Just keep it like that.
Keep it like that. Just rock the OEM front lip. That's really about it for the front end. Yeah, I got nothing crazy. Nah.
Love it though. I like it. Okay. And then obviously no wiper look because California.
Never rains.
It never rains, and when it does, you don't take it out.
Put some Rain X and it just goes away.
It goes away.
Yeah.
Okay. And then obviously the rear wing you mentioned.
Yeah.
Any major plans for the outside that you can think of?
For the outside, to be honest, I do want to get it resprayed, just repainted, because Milano red does turn Milano pink. It fades.
Pink princess, yeah.
Like the rear end is faded already. It's like starting to turn pink, and I'm like, dang. But that's really all I want to do is just respray the outside and then just lower the car a little bit more.
Oh God.
That's really about it for the outside.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Speaking of lowering, tell us a little about your suspension pieces. What do you got going on?
All right, so for my suspension, this is like one of the.